we've got to talk about Robinhood this morning. Finally, watching shares of HOOD. What's good in the hood? Not a lot right now. This morning, its market capitalization falling below $6 billion, meaning it is now worth less than its cash on hand, which from the first quarter, which that came in at about $6.1 billion here. And so shares are up fractionally 0.5%. But I think for Robinhood and what we've seen thus far is continued hits on their margins. I mean, they're just continuing to record a loss at this point in time. And when you see the cryptocurrency declines that we have in an accelerating fashion from the point of November and even more so over these past few weeks, that hits on the growth strategy that they had pitched to the public markets when they made their debut.
Well, look, you're seeing the bear market overall in markets descend, of course, on Robinhood. This is a completely disastrous story, disastrous IPO. Just everything after that has come after the IPO for Robinhood has been an all-out disaster. Now you have shares trading at about 20% below book value of the company. I mean, that is just not what you expected when Robinhood came public. It's awful. And if you're bored at Robinhood, at what point do you figure out something to do? I mean, you have to be concerned about the stock losing another 50%. I mean, there's nothing that would suggest it wouldn't lose another 50%.
Maybe we get a Coinbase Robinhood merger.
Well, they talked about that. Coinbase was asked about that, I believe, on their last earnings call. They pushed back, but the market is indicating something has to happen. These two companies have to either join forces or one of them may not exist over the next few years.
Do they get acquired, though, in that case, for users? Mm-hmm. And just the amount of data that they have in users, the accounts, somebody could look at them at whatever the valuation is right now. We just said it a moment ago, $6 billion, $7 billion. Somebody could look at them and say, you know what, for the amount of users that they have, 22 million active accounts, that's not a bad deal for you to at least kick the tires on and do some due diligence around. Who goes after them? Who knows? But
I suspect we'll be finding out very soon.